Hello and welcome back to Nostalgia Nights. We're playing more Tomb Raider and I definitely intend to try to maybe, probably, hopefully get those guns this time. That's the plan anyways. Also today's stream, I do intend to go for the full period of like minimum 2 hours. But I might be a bit low energy or a bit like tired in the head because I got a bit of a headache. I think it's because I did a bit of Did I accidentally start a new game? I didn't mean to start a new game. Yeah, that proves my point. I'm a bit tired in the head. I had to sort out a new fridge today. And it was a bit tedious because the cable wasn't far enough. We had to like drill a hole in the wall. How do I quit the game and go back to the menu? Game. Load game. Yeah. Alright, yeah. I had to drill a hole in the wall to make the cable reach the socket. We had to... Am I in the cistern? Yeah, I'm in the cistern. Alright. We had to... What was the other thing we had to do? We had to like remove parts of the wall to make the fridge fit into the kitchen. And I had to do a lot of like crawling on the floor to, you know, get the cable to where it needed to be and fit it through things. And generally speaking, when I do a lot of crawling on the floor, I get a lot of dust in my face. When I get a lot of dust in my face, I get a headache. So yeah. Probably not the most energetic today, but that doesn't mean we're not going to get these guns. I mean, we might not get the guns, but it's not because I crawled on the floor. Now, the problem is, we have to do a few things before we can get to where we have to try to get the guns, and that's a bit tedious, because I don't know, I don't actually know how to get those guns. Like, we've tried a lot of things. We tried, like, jumping diagonally, we've tried dropping down, we've tried jumping up. None of these things seem to work. I think my best bet right now, and I'm not sure, we just have to try this, like, systematically in a sense. There was one time where I kind of stood on one of those bridges prior to jumping to the wall, where you grab onto the wall and climb to the side to progress. When you stand on the last bridge, you do like a running jump in order to grab onto the wall and climb to the side. Now, if I do a standing jump, which I did once, I fall far enough that I'll land on the bottom shelf, the one that has that is below the guns that I want. Now, if I can find some kind of like in-between option between a standing jump and a running jump, then maybe I can jump the correct distance to land on the actual gun platform. Now, I think that would have to be like a running jump, but I do it in a way that's not optimal, so that I don't quite reach the wall that I want to grab onto and climb to the side, and instead fall a little bit further so I can grab onto the one below it. Because if a standing jump allowed me to grab the ledge that's below the gun ledge, then it should be possible for me to grab onto the ledge with the guns if I do the correct jump, even though that's quite far. Just logically speaking, it should definitely be possible. Can I do this? Thank you. But I'm not sure how I'm gonna get like a running jump, because like a standing jump I would do from the very edge, and that is not far enough. So there shouldn't be a standing jump that is good enough to reach the ledge I want to reach. So it has to be a running jump. With the running jump, I start from the furthest back possible before jumping off the ledge. I need to somehow like have a running jump that starts earlier, which means I probably have to like run at a curve to jump a bit earlier. Because the running jump starts at the back of the bridge, and when you run, you reach max speed by the time you hit the end of the bridge, which gives you max distance. I don't want max distance, I want less distance than that. Do not push me! Oh, you dumb rats. Somehow that didn't damage me much. Alright, that means I gotta climb back up somewhere. Yeah, what I'm trying to explain is gonna make more sense when we actually get there. But I kind of like got the general idea in the back of my head for what I want to try, but I'm not entirely certain how I want to accomplish it, I suppose. Yeah, that was too diagonal. That's another problem, is that if you jump too diagonally, you can't grab at an angle. It has to be aligned well enough with the surface you want to grab. Which means that if we want to do a diagonal run to somehow jump shorter with a running jump, we need to align ourselves to the ledge we want to grab onto mid-jump. Which is spooky. And leaves a lot of room for making mistakes. I find it weird that it's such a complicated jump, though, if that's the case. I still think the thing I tried twice that didn't work makes the most sense. Hanging on the ledge, dropping down and grabbing the ledge below. But that did not work twice when I tried it. Even though that would be so easy to do mechanically if it worked. It's literally just running jump, grab the little crevice ledge thing that you hang off of, let go, and then grab the ledge below. But it doesn't let you do that. And of course, Too Many Guns Tommy is going to be here to interfere with us, which is always annoying. Especially since he doesn't show up until I start climbing. But first, gorillas. Takes like 13 or 14 shots. Oh, I wanted to jump backwards, but okay. Now I have to start from all the way over here. Can I, like, trick Tommy to spawn if I just, like... go here, and then I let go? Is he gonna be here now? He is. Tommy, get out! And let me heal. Tommy, out! Get out! Get out, Tommy! Leave! I have to grab this ledge, right? Yeah, I do. And that doesn't quite help. So I want to try to do this at an angle, which is really weird. I don't know how much of an angle it has to be. Ow. And that kills me, yeah. I need to turn faster somehow. But as long as I miss the top ledge, and I'm angled correctly, it should be fine. Got soda this time. Need something to distract me from my headache. Although having a headset tends to do a good job. Until I take it off and I realize the headache is like 10 times worse. Not to mention I'm not fully wearing the headset as per usual. I've said this before every time I stream. I kind of only wear the headset on one ear. Because I have trouble talking when I can't hear myself properly. And this headset is kind of like sound... what's the term? Isolating? Neutralizing? It actually has like some sound suppression function on it. It's really nice when you want to listen like to some calm, soothing sounds or music and just like shut out the outside world. Really nice. Not ideal for streaming. I kind of want to try to get like some open back headset for streaming that actually lets the sound go through more easily, but I can't afford it. So that's on my list of things to buy if I ever acquire wealth. You know, one of those things that's like, oh, if I become a millionaire, I'm going to do this. Most of the stuff on my like, if I randomly become a millionaire or win the lottery list is just things I want to do to improve my stream. Don't try it, Croc. Aww. Can I do this? No, because there's a... Yeah, it weirds me out how the my controller charger fell out. This side has to bridge reach all the way to the wall. On this side, though, there's like an extra block there. Find that kind of weird. Is a standing jump fine? No. Well, it would be if I was aligned properly, but these rats! And those rats kind of give me like a RuneScape vibe. Reminds me of fighting giant rats in RuneScape. And I miss like old RuneScape. I mean, I also don't dislike new RuneScape on like a game level. I just don't like the the monetization and the constant like spam of different monetization things they have. Is like, hey, get membership, hey, get super membership, hey, buy rune coins, hey, spin the wheel of fortune to get random items, hey, buy bonds, buy whatever else they have, buy skill boot. I don't freaking know what they have. They have a lot of things. They have like every single monetization model crammed into one game, and it's so in your face, and just it makes me sad. And I'm also not too into old school RuneScape, because if I was to play old school RuneScape, I would want to play, you know, RuneScape the way it was when it was older. But it has new... Oh, don't push me down again. It has new stuff in it. And it's like, I don't want old school RuneScape with new updates. Because those are not the updates I remember. Why would I want that? Well, that's kind of against the point. It's like old new RuneScape. But that's enough talk about RuneScape. We're not playing RuneScape, we're playing Tomb Raider. Now I can't stop thinking about RuneScape, though. Alright, I'll put a sock in it. I'll just try to forget about it over the next 2 minutes. Now, Tommy is still an annoying twat. And if I can get these new guns, he's going to be the first one to eat lead. Well, not actually, because I'm probably going to get rid of him before getting the guns. Maybe I could try ignoring him. We'll try ignoring him so he can be the first to eat lead. That was not the most effective way to kill... Can you stop slapping me so much? I'm gonna use a big health kit since I have so many. The monkey. Alright. Yeah, it doesn't give you enough heights. It has to be a standing jump. Ow, Tommy, calm down. Have some patience, Tommy. You'll get what's coming to you. Don't worry about it. I also find it weird how that... What word? That's not a... That's not a word. The wall behind me has like a weird shading on it. Oh! Give me guns. Give me guns. Give me guns before Tommy kills me. I only have so much healing. Oh, that now I can do the grab thing that I wanted to do. It works there. It just doesn't work higher up. Alright, Tommy. I have ammo on these? I do. These are magnums? Jewel magnums? Hell yeah. Tommy, eat lead. Get out of here. Am I gonna use half my ammo on you? You better despawn soon. Did you despawn? Good. Good riddance. Now we just have to beat the level. Now we just have to actually beat the level. Without dying. But honestly, now that we know a way to get the guns, it becomes a lot easier. And I actually realized something really obvious that might have worked as well. Other than the thing I did, which would have made that a lot easier. What if I just did a running jump? Like I did. And then instead of hitting grab when I hit the ledge, I just wait with hitting grab. I didn't think of that. That might actually work. It might be a really easy way to do it. And if that works, then that's going to help us out for future situations like that. Like I would just do this and then not hit X until I get like here and then grab it. I didn't think of that at all. But hey, we found a way to do it, and that's all that matters, kind of. I mean, that's what I did mid-jump, though. I did actually realize I'd mid-jump when I was going for the guns just now. Because I noticed that, like, I felt like I might actually get close to grabbing the ledge I didn't want to grab, so I was like, what if I just don't press the grab button here and I just wait a little bit? But then I accidentally ended up landing on top of the ledge without even having to grab at all, so... It was what it was, and it is what it is, and it is not what it's not. I am truly a poet of all time. I'm curious if I get the Uzi, because there's Uzi ammo in this as well. Is that also going to be dual-wielding Uzis? I hope so. I just want to dual-wield every weapon, except shotguns, because I only have one shotgun. I mean, you could dual-wield shotguns, but... I don't know. I don't know, like... I feel like if you were to dual-wield shotguns, they would have to be very small shotguns. And that's completely ignoring, like, the physics of shotguns, of course. But that kind of goes for dual-wielding in general, I suppose. I feel like one large shotgun is cooler than two small ones, I think. But when it comes to pistols and SMGs, I like the idea of dual-wielding them. Even though it's like, it's gonna be hard to maintain the recoil, it's gonna be hard to aim two guns at once, because, you know, like, how are you gonna aim two at once when you usually line up one center to your, like, and use an eye or something? Are you going to use one eye for each gun? Or are you somehow going to focus with both eyes at once on two different things? That seems tricky. Or are you just going to focus on aiming with one and then hope the other one lines up properly? And then reloading them. When you're holding two of them, how are you going to reload them? You have to do that weird movie thing where you, like, friggin' do some, like, stupid... where you, like, eject both mags, and then you throw the guns into the air, and then you take out two mags, and then you land the gun perfectly while holding the mags and slip them in there, and then... I mean, don't get me wrong, it's cool as heck, but it makes no sense, but it's cool. It's kind of cool because it doesn't make sense, I suppose. Because if you could do it, it would be badass, but it's not very practical. And, you know, maybe there is someone out there that can do it. Wouldn't surprise me. But that would still be pretty cool, though. Oh, invisible wall, apparently. Right, we are going up here. And we gotta get all those extra things that we usually grab. Oh, Tommy! Hi, buddy. Yeah, you get out of here. Excuse me? Line back, please. Also, I probably should have done the thing that I'm supposed to do before racing the water level. That's my bad. I could still do that, though, but I've already gone here now, so... Alright, I assume running jump for this, right? It didn't even make, like, a secret sound when I got to the end platform, so that means that's not one of the secrets. And I've only found 2 secrets on this level, so there's probably another one somewhere. At least I think I've only found 2, as far as I remember. Please don't jump too far. Well, we almost had to go get the guns over again, because that almost killed us. Lucky I have a lot of healing, and since we don't even keep healing between levels, it's not a big deal to spend some of it. You also don't jump as high if you do a forward jump. You jump the highest if you do a standing jump, without, like, ever moving at all. Actually kind of good that I don't keep healing between levels, because that makes me less afraid of using my healing. Although I think when it comes to this game, I wouldn't be afraid of using my healing, because... honestly, the penalty for running out of health in this game is so big that using healing doesn't feel like it would ever be a bad thing. Not to mention the healing is really powerful. The large healing heals you to full no matter what, and the small healing heals half your health. It's quite potent. Let's see, I really want to drop off closer to the left side so that I have more to grab onto. Flip around. Please don't take too much damage on the way down. I usually do. It's fine. Let's save pulling the water lever. Or switch, whatever you want to call it. Because I still should go to that one room I didn't go to before I raised the water level. And also, welcome Marcus, nice to see you. How are you doing? If you want to know how I'm doing, I got the guns. So I'm doing pretty good. And I hope you're doing good as well. Let's see, down this way. And now I just have to beat the level without dying. And if I do die, you will get to see how I got them. But if I don't die, essentially... Actually, we're going back to that room right now anyways, so I can explain it. I'm not going to do the same jump, because I think I did it in a dumb way, because I realized mid-jump, in attempting to get it, that there's probably a much easier way to get them. We're able to get home from work 1 hour early. Oh, let's go! 1 extra hour off. That's always nice. So, the dumb thing I realized, because, let's just jump this way. I think that's fine. Can I jump this way? Is that when I... Oh, no, it auto-slides. Dang it. It's that when I do a running jump towards the wall where the guns are, I reached the ledge above it. So I was like, alright, if I do a running start, but I run at an angle, so I don't reach as far, maybe I'll reach the ledge below it, which has the guns. So that's what I try to do. And then mid-jump, I realized I kind of messed up and I was probably going to hit the ledge above it. And I realized, what if I just don't hit the grab button as I fall past the ledge, and then wait with hitting grab until I reach the ledge I want to be on? And I assume that's just a way to do it, is just to not press the grab button for a while. I don't know how I didn't think of that. But I did like a semi-diagonal jump to jump a little bit shorter than I normally do. See. Drop down? Is it fine to just drop? Yeah, I don't need to grab. It's so scary to jump around in this room without water. Whoop. And then this way. And then this way. I wonder what a speedrun of this game looks like. Where you have to do like every jump perfectly, but also in the fastest way possible. Because, yeah, I'll explain it one more time just because I have the room in front of me now. So if I just run forward and jump here, I'm going to reach that ledge on top. And what you probably should do is just don't press the grab button until you fall a little bit and then grab, probably. That's not what I did. What I did is I kind of like did this, and I ran like slightly diagonally, and then mid-air I turned myself back towards the right direction, and then I grabbed as I passed by the... Or I tried to grab as I passed by the top ledge, but what ended up happening was I just landed on the ledge with the guns without grabbing at all. I managed to just like perfectly land on top of it. Well, perfectly is maybe an exaggeration, but still, it worked. We're not going to try any risky jumps, because I don't want to risk my guns. If we die and have to get the guns again, so be it, but we're not going to encourage that to happen. And apparently the guns are dual magnums, which sounds kind of badass. It didn't do that much damage to too many guns Tommy, though, but I assume they do decent damage to other things. But Tommy is a bit of a bullet sponge, because he doesn't actually ever die, he just runs away. I wonder if that's because... I don't think Lara Croft is ever supposed to kill anyone. So it's like fine to shoot crocodiles and gorillas and mountain lions, but you're not allowed to kill people, and that's probably why he runs off screen, because you never actually kill anyone. Because I think that's the story of one of the later games, the Angel of Darkness Tomb Raider game. It's supposed to be that she gets accused for killing someone, and she never kills anyone, so it shouldn't be her, but it seems to be like she's kind of possessed by something or something like that. I'm not quite sure. Because that game was bugged, so you can never finish that game, because when you get halfway into the game, there's no way to progress. So you can never see the end of the game, because it's bugged. And, you know, old PlayStation, that's a PlayStation 2 game. Old PlayStation games, you couldn't patch those, so there is no version of the game that works. Maybe if you emulate it, you can maybe hack your way to pass the part that doesn't work, I don't know. But for the actual PlayStation 2 Angel of Darkness Tomb Raider game, you cannot beat the game, as far as I know. I probably don't even need a running jump here. Nope, I just need a standing jump. Alright, step forward. Invisible wall, always nice. Backflip. Ah, come on. I thought that would work. Would have been nice to have like a 180 turn that isn't a roll, so that I can just turn around without doing like a movement thing, so I can turn around while standing on the edge of something. Now, I want to try seeing if... What if I hold walk and try to turn around? Does that work? No, that still tumbles. That would have been the perfect combination. If I hold the walk button while pressing the button to turn at 180 degrees, that should do like a careful turnaround like this. That would be nice. And here I just walk off. And then we climb. Something happened to my second screen there. Kind of looked like my streaming application bugged out. But the stream looks fine, so I'm assuming it's okay. Swear I saw a flicker on my second monitor for a second. That was kind of spooky. Alright, pull this lever. Let's equip the magnums. You know, we have them, might as well use them a bit. Oh yeah, there's spikes here, right? So they do at least 50% more damage. I'm not sure if they do double damage, because they kill the rats in 2 shots. Normally it takes 3 shots. But if they do double damage, then you wouldn't be able to tell. On rats, that is. If we fight gorillas, it will be quite easy to tell. Can I just jump down here? Yeah, it's fine. Whoop. Sorry, I disappeared for a second. Yeah, I need to find myself a gorilla, because I think gorillas take about 12 to 14 shots from the normal pistols. It'll be much easier to tell how much more powerful the Magnum is on those. Is this where I came from? I think this is where I came from, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. I kind of lost track of what where I was and what I was doing, since I was kind of multitasking there for a second. Now, we need to get to the top and pull the lever so the door opens? Is that what we're doing? Because we need to open that door so we get the key. Because we need 2 silver keys and that golden key, I presume, to end the level. And 1 more rusted key, which we get by raising the water level. Can we just grab this? Go up here. And from here, what do we do? Guess we jump all the way... this way? I don't actually remember this part that well. I haven't done this part that many times. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I initially had 100 magnum bullets, but I spent 50 on them on Too Many Guns Tommy. I don't think I'll use fancy guns on Tommy. Spooky. Can I do a standing jump here? Do I want to? Probably not. Actually, I'll just do a running jump. On the safe side. Standing jump is probably fine, but, you know, when I can do a running jump, why not do a running jump? Okay, so now we have to get back down. Is there an easy way back down, or do we have to do a bunch of jumping to get back down as well? Okay, I'll do the standing jump this time. Standing jump forward. Step once forward. No. Step once forward. And big step back. Running start, jump. And I think I just drop down here. And drop down. Do I drop down all the way? I can drop into the water. It's a little bit risky. I think it's fine. Ooh, almost didn't make it, actually. I was considering jumping, but I was more worried about going too far if I jumped. Wait, can I not get up at this water? Oh my god, I can't. Oh, that was dumb of me. That means I have to go all the way around, don't it? Then again, I opened the door to the key. So if I raise the water level now, unless that leads into this room even, if it does, then we have no problem. If it doesn't lead into this room, then we can just raise the water level and we can just swim and pick up the key. Because the problem is normally that if you have water raised, you can't get to the lever that opens the door with the key. But as long as the door is already open, it's fine, no problem. And we have to come to this area with the water on anyways to pull the lever that's on the wall next to us. First, we gotta find a way out of here. And I'm not quite sure where that would be. Do we just swim out? I think we swim out, don't we? Past the crocs. Are they in here? Can I shoot them? I don't want to shoot the rats. I want to shoot the crocs. 1, 2... Oh, they run away. Come back. Come back, buddy. I want to see how good the Magnum is. Alright, don't eat me. Don't eat me, buddy. I'll shoot you later. You'll get what's coming to you. You're gonna like it. I guess. Sounds kind of weird when I say it like that, but... It is what it is. Am I out of ammo on them? I think so. Nice to know it auto swaps the gun back, though. When I run out of ammo. That's quite convenient. She swapped quite fast, too, but I think I got both of them. Did I? Yeah, I got both of them. Alright, then we go fix the water level. Also, how's my health bar? Oh, it's fine. Could be better, but it's not that bad. Usually when I like start the stream by playing a level that I haven't beaten, but I've played many times, I'm very efficient. This time, I'm not efficient at all. I'm super inefficient. I'm not sure if I want to tumble here. Bit narrow space. Forward jump. And we gotta find that lever without falling into the water. Which means I'll take the long way around. I haven't been through the water area here either, which I should do because that gives us, is it a silver key or a rusted key? I think it's a rusted key. Probably. Yeah, that looks like a rusted key. So, one rusted key for the other rusted door, and then we need some silver keys, and I also need to do like a weird jump here to save myself a little bit of time. Can I even jump this? I don't even think I can jump. I'll just run as best as I can. Ah, damn, that's a lot of damage. I could have done small healing, though. Oh well. No big deal. And there's still nothing down here, right? Yes, there's no reason to go down. Do I have one silver key on me? To double check what I have. Nah, I only have a rusted one. Oh, we should get the secret in here, because I haven't done that either. Was that shotgun ammo or SMG ammo? Is that SMG ammo? No, not SMG. Magnum ammo. I think it is. Yeah, and it comes in 50? That's nice. That's a pretty decent amount of ammo. So when I get shotgun ammo, I only got 2. I don't know if I keep ammo between levels. Assuming... Like, because we don't keep healing between levels, I assume we don't keep ammo between levels, but I'm not sure. We should just check our ammo between at the end of the level, and then check once we get to the next one. Because if we don't keep it, that means we should just spend it as best as we can. Alright, so I want some air first, and also to shoot these rats. So we should have 12 shotgun ammo, I think. And I don't know if there's an ammo cap on how much you can carry at a time. I feel like ammo gets reset between levels because I don't use the shotgun much, but I pick up a lot of shotgun ammo. Alright, can I get this lever on the first try, or will I get frustrated? Let's swim slowly. Thank you. Now I gotta grab this key and find a way to swim to the area with the other key. So, yoinks. Now, how did I end up here from the other area? Do I swim this way? And then up? Then I just go through the door that should be next to the staircase, I think. So now we have 2 silver keys and a rusty key. I assume we use this rusty key to get the golden key. I need air though, desperately. I don't know how fast you die if you run out of oxygen. If it's instant or it starts draining your health, and how fast it drains your health if it drains your health. I assume it drains your health, but I think it's quite fast. But best thing to do would be to just not have to ever find out. Right, can I climb right up here immediately? Nice. I do really like this level, though. It's fun to have a level that plays around with water as a major part of the level. Even though water temples in Zelda is very infamous for being annoying. Right, spikes. I don't think they damage me when I'm underwater, but it's still scary. I guess that's just simply to have it be so you have to have water in this section to go through it. Is this secrets? This feels like a secrets. Or is that where I came from? Guess that's where I came from. Alright, go this way. Get a health pack. Get a golden key. Hopefully, and that just opens the door, right, when I do that. For some reason. Don't know why, don't know how. And, to be honest, don't care too much. It works, and that's good enough for me. Alright, so I want to go... Wait, oh, there's the new croc out. He's pulling his croc out! Oh, it's the dumbest version of that ever. Right, climb up. That croc can live. To tell the story of what happened here. Right, give me my magnums. Imagine how annoying it would be to reach your items when you have a backpack like that without taking the backpack off. It's like scratching that one part of your back that's really hard to reach. Yeah, was there someone bad in here? There probably will be. This is the wrong side, isn't it? I have to jump the other side, I think. There seems to be something hidden there, though. That not a thing? No. I guess I can just jump like this. Maybe this was the right side. Oh, I guess it was. I thought it was the other side for some reason. That seems to be double damage, yeah. That is quite nice. And it's much faster than the shotgun, so it's quite handy. I think shotguns is good for Crocs. Just to like get rid of them quick. But a lot of enemies will require more than one shotgun shot, in which case the shotgun becomes weak because it has to reload between each shot. Oh yeah, there was going to be lions now. I think if I start from here, that's going to be a good distance. Maybe a bit early. Showing Croc and Magnum in same stream. Shameless streamer. What don't I do for views? Oh, he survived. Got him. Oh, no. Okay, how screwed would I be if I fell down that trap? Ooh, I don't like that. I heard you. Oh, they're quite damaged. I'm just gonna walk in between these tiles so I have a lower chance of stepping on a trap. I can see which ones are trapped, actually. I can't even see what's on the bottom of this one. But I swear there's something on top there, and I'm very curious if I can get up there. This is not high enough, so... Unless there's like a path hidden away in one of the cracks in the floor. Because I think... Does this one break? Yeah, this one breaks. Spikes. This one break? Yep. Some of them don't have spikes, they're just like a dark pit, but I'm not sure if that makes them any safer. Oh well, maybe we get up there later, or maybe it's some very convoluted secret, so we'll find out. Just watch out for trapped floor tiles, okay? Seems pretty safe. For now. If this level kills me at the end, I'm gonna be a bit salty. Did it raise the floor or something? No, it trapped me in here. What the heck? Well, that's kind of suspicious. So unless I can climb my way out of here... How quaint. Oh. And what have you got in here? Okay, there's water, though. Is there something cheeky I can do with this? Can I fit this through the door? Maybe I can. Let's try. No, don't climb it. Push it. So if I fit through this through the door, I can close the door behind me and climb up in the room. Presumably get back out, get to the top of the room I'm in now, grab the stuff in there, and maybe unlock some kind of secrets. I would have to move this sideways here. Oh. And maybe it doesn't fit through. Would be very cool if it did. Oh, it does? Let's go! One more, come on. You got this. What if I just close the door while the block is in the way? And that just breaks the door. Okay, this secret better be worth it. It has like one small health pack. Although this might be the first time I get all the secrets in one level, unless there's like 4 of them. Hopefully no cracks in the floor here. Oh, that's a rat. Medium health kit, and I think I see magnum ammo. A lot of magnum ammo. Now, if you don't keep ammo between levels, this is going to be pretty pointless, because I assume I'm close to the end of this level. I have to be, right? But we gotta try to drop down and see if anything changed when we pulled the lever, because we also pulled a lever for some reason. Because now we're closed out here. Did anything change in this room? Oh, not as far as I can tell. So unless it changed something else. Not to mention I didn't even trigger a secret. So what happens if I just unpulled this one now? Would that do something? That open the door? I hear movement, but I don't know what it actually does. Oh, did open the door. Well, I'm confused. I don't know what the point of that is. Maybe there is a more complex secret that I'm... Oh, I did not mean to fall down, but it's fine. That's the end of the level. 2 out of 3 secrets. The scream at the end spooked me. Alright, continue. Overwrite save game, yes, I'm sure. And I'm just gonna take a quick bathroom break once we've loaded into this level. I'm drinking too much soda. But also not enough soda, so I'm gonna pour myself more. Alright, just need to pause here. Hopefully the water count doesn't go down while I'm paused. Alright, be right back. And I'm back. Alright, how will we mess up this next level? The levels are getting progressively tougher and tougher. How's my ammo? Did I keep it? Oh, I think I did, actually. Maybe you only don't keep it if you, like, die or reload. But I feel like I don't keep healing, though. I feel like I have more healing again. Well, I did pick up some healing towards the end, I don't know. Let's try going up. Alright, there's a lever that she doesn't want to pull. Hello? Can we pull the lever? Am I not supposed to pull it, or are you just being picky? Alright, I assume I'm not supposed to pull it then, because I can't seem to do it. If it's necessary to pull that to not drown, then I'm in a lot of trouble right now. Because I'm kind of drowning right now. Okay, pull this instead. This you can pull, right? Maybe you can only pull these underwater. Maybe you can't pull the other type. Right, I'm running out of air. And I have a lot of fear, and I didn't want to know what happens when you run out of air. Oh, there we go. I guess we lowered the water level. Now I can pull this, right? Yep. Alright, so these ones you cannot pull while underwater. And I assume that opens the door. Alright, getting my magnums. I like them, and I intend to use them. It's also kind of nice that one is blue and one is red. Don't know why. Is that an N? What does that stand for? Maybe it's an M. It looks more like an N, though. But I don't think Nagnum is a thing. I feel like I can move this block down here, but I don't know why I would. Can I not move it? Maybe I cannot. I'll try something closer to center. Yeah, maybe it floats? Maybe that's the deal? Because I saw there was an opening there, but can I jump that high? I don't think so. Nope. There's gotta be something special about that block. Maybe it can be raised by, like, pulling a lever. Like, goes up. Whoop! What is that thing on the wall? I see something on the wall to my left. Is that a pole or something I can swing on? I hope not. It would be cool. I don't know what that is. I can drop down here. But why can I get this high up? Definitely feels like this place. Oh, they're traps! Oh no. I broke my legs. And the rest of my body. But most of all, I broke my pride. Do I keep my ammo? I got chicken nuggets. I can eat chicken nuggets while playing the game. This is quality commentary right here. I like chicken nuggets, they're nice. Alright, let's see. So traps are a problem. Since if I try to move quickly out of the traps, I end up walking off the edge like I just did. So I gotta make sure I'm a bit more careful. Also, I forgot about you. I did say shotguns are nice for crocodiles. I can pull one out in time. Whack! Get owned. They're probably okay for other enemies too, but it's harder to hit them properly, because I assume... I don't know exactly how the shotgun works in this game, because, you know, old game. I'm not sure how accurately they calculate pellet counts, or if they just use some kind of like proximity check or something else. But I feel like when I hit stuff like tigers and gorillas, I struggle more with one-shotting. I have one-shot gorillas before, but sometimes I have to do like 6 or 7 shots, and that sucks. Oh god. I think actually I can just jump down and do a standing jump. Trying to do a running jump there is going to be really tricky. So angle myself this way, do a standing jump. This is fine, right? Yeah. Now, it's still a bit of a problem with this one, but... we get hit, we get hits. Ah, we just jump over it. My timing wasn't the best either. Now, I'm gonna guess this raises the water level. Yeah. Is there somewhere we can swim now? Oh, it does float! Actually, it's exactly what I said. I'm just a bit surprised because it doesn't seem like it should float, you know? It's a rock. Oh, it looks like a rock. Maybe it's a very fancy looking sponge. No, it looks like a rock. Now, I don't see how this would change anything back here, because this place was already underwater before. Unless... got an idea. I got a pretty solid idea, I think. It's definitely an idea. One of the ideas of all time. I love that meme too much. Alright, so my idea, assuming I can't just go somewhere from here, this is actually a dead end. So if I go back to where I lowered the water level before, and I undo that, is that going to raise the water level even more? Because I would find that very interesting. That would be very cool. I need oxygen. Should probably get that first. Oxygen takes priority. I have another chicken nugget in the meantime. Oh, I can go there. Oh. I still want to try this. What if this just lowers the water level again? That would be disappointing. Oh, that is what it does. Oh, that is very disappointing. I should probably open my cheese dip and not eat all my chicken nuggets without eating the dip as well. It's just easier to eat chicken nuggets while playing, because I just put the entire nugget in my mouth and then eat it as I play. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. It's fine though. Because chicken nuggets are good and all, but playing takes priority. Had an extra hand, I could do both. But I had this really sad realization about if we had an extra hand. Because if we had an extra hand, video game controllers would be designed for using 3 hands instead of 2. So the only way having 3 hands would be an advantage is if you were the only person with 3 hands and everybody else had 2 hands. Let's see. I swear I saw something somewhere, somehow. Oop. Alright, there we go. There's something behind me? Is there something above behind me? Nope, just a dead end. Do I want to pull this? Does this just lower the water level again? I might have to do that, but I don't like doing that before I know why I need to do that. Yeah, I'll lower the water level, that's for certain. Well, hopefully I didn't miss out on the secret because I did that. Oh, no, go back! Oh god, the stream in the water is so strong! Okay, I guess I can't go down those little rooms anyways. Guess we're going for it. Man, I went so far. Bath! Overkill much? Absolutely, but satisfying nonetheless. Nothing hidden in that corner. Oops! Wait, can I climb up there? Should I climb up there? I'm not sure. We'll try. I just didn't even grab it. Come on. You can do it, I believe! There we go. And then we see if I can open the cheese dip while climbing. Nope, I didn't even climb. Climb. Okay, cheese dip. Oh! Easy. Like, normally it's a disadvantage that this game has very long animations, but when trying to sneak chicken nuggets while playing the game, it's very advantageous. Shotgun ammo. And, very obvious trap? Should I be worried about that? Should I... You know what? Maybe I don't want the shotgun ammo that much. You know what? I think I've changed my mind. It's not that big of a deal. We need shotgun ammo. Oh, come on! Tommy, get out of here! I hope you despawned. And Tommy never gives up. He's always around, always trying some cheeky... Oh! Okay, at least it's only like a small part. I thought it was the entire, like, cube. The problem is, this game has a bit of like a wind-up to running. That's terrifying. Right, we're gonna walk slowly from here on. Because I don't like that very much. I don't think that's good for my health. I think I heard an enemy. It's a croc. I'm concerned about the amount of ammo laying around in this room. It's a bit too generous, you know? There's no way this could go wrong, right? So just in the last 2 minutes, we've seen 2 types of new traps. I assume I can fill this room with water, so maybe that's the whole thing. It's like, you wouldn't get... No, you can pick up ammo while you're swimming, right? Because otherwise I was like, maybe if you have the room filled with water, you can't pick up the ammo, and... That's why I got something out of it, but... I don't think that's the case. Also, do I have to go all the way back and through that trap thing again? And if I'm supposed to fill this place with water, am I gonna have to swim through that trap? Because that sounds scary. Yeah, of course it activates. Now I can't see. Woo! Every time there's a trap like that in video games, I always use the same tactic, which is try to get hit by the trap and you'll get through safely. If you run towards it when it's active, then it's probably going to be inactive by the time you reach it. Generally speaking. Alright, can I grab this in front of me, or will I not go far enough? And my legs are broken. Fantastic! Chicken nugget time. Might have tried to eat that a bit fast to make it back in time for the game loading. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Maybe I should draw like a bucket of chicken nuggets so I can put that on screen while I eat chicken nuggets. Thing is, I don't eat chicken nuggets very often. I don't know if it's been like 4 months or something, maybe more, since I've had chicken nuggets. But chicken nuggets are almost the only thing I'll ever get from like a fast food place. Chicken nuggets or ice cream. I'll never get like any main dishes. I just buy like sides and desserts. Oh. Hi, buddy. I forgot about you. Alright, no more chicken nuggets. We're gone. Problem solved. No more eating on stream. I don't know why I feel weird about eating on stream, though. I literally drink all the time on stream. That's kind of weird out of context. I drink soda all the time on stream. You know, when people say they drink, you know, without context, it always sounds like they mean alcohol, which is not at all what I meant. I mean, I wouldn't be against doing like a drinking stream with alcohol, but I can't afford to, so... And it would have to be like, you know, I would have to make some special thing out of it. It wouldn't just be like, you know, drinking for the sake of drinking. Well, it would be drinking for the sake of drinking, but it would be like, you know, we'll make a game out of it. And would have to be for a special occasion, not just randomly all the time. That doesn't sound healthy. So what happens if I don't lower the water level here? I say but go to lower the water level anyways. Maybe you run out of oxygen before you hit the end. Let's find out. Alright, here we go. I think you'll be fine. I can pour myself some soda while we swim forward. Up we go. Also, I should mention, and I should have mentioned this at the beginning of the stream, but I literally forgot, is even though I usually stream every 2 days, I intend to move up the next stream so that it's tomorrow instead of in 2 days, because there's going to be a new update for Genshin Impact that has a card game addition to it, and I want to play that as soon as possible, and I want to stream it. So we're going to be streaming Genshin Impact tomorrow instead of on Thursday, which will probably mean that unless we have a bunch of more Genshin Impact to do after tomorrow's stream, the next stream after that will probably be on Friday. If we have way too much to do in Genshin Impact tomorrow, then we'll probably play it again on Thursday, but I don't think there's going to be that much content, but we'll find out. We will find out in due time. Figure out how this trap works. Hi. Bye. Hi. That was too early and I'm dead. Ah! Okay, the strategy with trying to get hits didn't work this time. We actually succeeded in getting hits. And one-shots. We'll try not lowering the water level this time, see what happens. Sploosh. I wonder if there's like a modern game that kind of plays like Tomb Raider, because this would be a fun concept for a game. And there's probably something like that out there. I guess like Spelunky might be a little bit like it, but like in 2D. But like, okay, imagine like a Tomb Raider-esque game where it's a bit more slow-paced like these Tomb Raider games. And it's like a huge randomly generated temple that goes like really deep. And the deeper you go, the more valuable treasure there are, but more traps there are as well. And it's multiplayer, right? It's multiplayer. It's like, you know, 4 to 12 people, maybe even more. You drop them all in the same temple, and the goal is to get the most valuable loot within a certain time limit. So you have to, you know, you have to get the loot, you have to get back out, and you have to live in the process. And you have kind of like the choice of like, okay, do you run deep into the temple to get the more valuable loot, but risk your life in the process because it's more dangerous there? Do you stay on like the upper levels? Do you take it slow? If you take it slow, maybe someone else will, you know, get caught by the traps and you can just go get the loot from their bodies. But if they play it well, then of course they will just get all the loot before you, and by the time you get deeper in the temple, all the good loot will be gone. And it would be kind of like an interesting concept. Like, how would you play the concept of having this massive temple where the deeper you go, the more dangerous and more rewarding it is. And you need to compete with other people to get the best and most loot. And I guess you can approach it in 2 different ways as well. Like, do you want the game to be like complete PvE only, where you will have to explore, but you can't actually directly kill each other? Maybe you can sabotage with activating traps and hope the traps hit the other players. Or you can have like a PvP version, but then everyone will have to spawn at a different location, so that there's no PvP early on. But I think that would be a fun game. And I think there's something kind of like that in Oh, I'm alive. I think there's like a Spelunky game kind of like that, where it's like kinda multiplayer, not quite co-op, where you kind of compete. But I'm not entirely certain. But still, Spelunky is a bit more like, you know, 2D, arcadey. And I want like a 3D, kind of like slow, technical temple exploration game. The thing is, it's rare to see developers try to make wacky concepts for multiplayer games. It's more common to have, you know, companies make multiplayer concept games that have already proven to be desired on the market. Which makes sense. But every now and then someone tries something new and it becomes like super popular, and then everyone else just rips it off for the next 2 years or so. And it would be nice to see more game companies take risks, or, you know, just make things they want to make rather than have to focus on the profit portion of it, of course. Game companies don't have that luxury because, you know, making profit is kind of important if you want to keep making games. But it would be really nice to just see a bit more variety and a bit more new things in the industry, trying a bit new genres, trying to come up with some new interesting ideas, take a bit risks, take a bit of a risk when it comes to making things. Ooh, give me the health pack. Come on, give me. Give me, you know you want it. Thank you. Because I've noticed that there's like that type of games, kind of like Vampire Survivors. There was a couple of them before Vampire Survivors popped up on the market, but Vampire Survivors was like a very successful one, and now I see so many games try to like do the Vampire Survivors thing. And I've tried a few. Most of them don't hit the right mark for me. I'm not gonna pull this time, right? I think the one I like the second best of the ones I have tried, other than Vampire Survivors, would be what is it called? 20 Minutes Till Dawn. Oh, the stream goes against me if I don't lower the water level. Okay, interesting. Yeah, 20 Minutes Till Dawn is pretty fun, but it's a bit more difficult than Vampire Survivors, and even while being more difficult, it doesn't quite end up being as interesting. I think it's difficult in some ways that I don't appreciate. It feels like it's more like it's difficult because you get unlucky rather than difficult because it's difficult. I don't know. Still fun though. And of course that's still being developed, but so are most of those games. But I like the art style. It's properly stylized and looks solid because of it. Because a lot of the Vampire Survivor-esque games that people make, they don't have very polished art styles, which I feel like is kind of important. Like, you can have a simple art style, but it needs to be polished, because, you know, like, Vampire Survivors is not the most advanced graphically game out there, but it's stylized properly, so it looks clean for what it does. And ends up looking nice, because, you know, it's... What they do it properly. And a lot of games like that, they try to do more advanced graphics, but they don't manage to do the more advanced graphics well, so like it doesn't look better because they tried something more difficult, per se, but they didn't do it better. I wouldn't even say more difficult. More difficult is the wrong word, but you know what I mean, like... I'd rather have a sprite-based game that is done really nicely than a 3D game that has not very thoroughly made graphics. And that's coming from someone who's running around playing a bunch of PlayStation 1 games. But I don't think they look bad. I don't think PlayStation 1 games look bad because they're consistent in their style and graphics. But when you have like a modern game that like sometimes they will have 3D models and then they'll have really bad textures. But then they'll have really nice shading and it's like, okay, but the textures look awful even though the shading looks great, and that just creates kind of like this weird dissonance in the graphic style that doesn't feel good. So I don't really want to go down here again though, because I needed water to continue. I mean, I got a bunch of ammo, at least I think I need water to continue that way. I keep falling down in really dumb ways. It's a good thing I don't broke my legs. That sounds weird. Didn't break my legs. I did say my brain was not in a good state today. I still do probably have that headache. I just can't tell. If I take my headset off, I will be able to tell right away. We can be a bit brain mush sometimes. It's fine. Nothing wrong with being a bit mush. Just sometimes you don't need your brain. You just press buttons. And you make silly noises. And you make strange arguments about video game development. Probably not the thing I should be doing if my brain is mush, but... But, like, I'm totally for playing a bunch of Vampire Survivors-esque games, though. Like, I don't mind there being a bunch of those being made. The problem is when a lot of them are made with the intent of making money or trying to capitalize on the popularity of them, then they feel uninspired. If people make them because they find the genre interesting, then you can often tell by the fact that the game is, as a result, more interesting. Like, it really shows when a game is made out of passion or interest in the genre rather than made for the sake of making money. Am I okay standing on the edge here? Or will I get hit by... Okay, I do get hit by this thing. Okay. We'll stand here then. And take a step back. And we don't reach? My goodness. That's rough. So we're gonna have to walk up to the edge, do a jump back from the edge without getting hit, and then do the run up. Because that was a bit further back than I normally should be, because I got hit by the axe when I got on the proper edge. The other way of doing it, I guess, would be to know how many backward steps equals a full step. We can measure that. Because it would be 1, 2, 3. Does that seem right? Approximately. He doesn't even want to grab on the ledge. I'm trying to remember what kind of weird, like, game genre I was playing a bunch of before. Kind of like a Vampire Survivors game. I play a lot of, like, those weird small games as well. And I swear it was something that I wanted to see more of as well that wasn't Vampire Survivors games. Spooky. I mean, recently I've been craving turn-based RPGs, which is making me think I should go back and play more Suikoden, which was the last thing I played on YouTube before I went to streams instead of edited videos. I might have to continue Suikoden at some point if I want to play more turn-based RPGs, because I've been looking for other turn-based RPGs, and I cannot find anyone that I wouldn't have to pay for. And I can't afford buying games right now, so... Go back! Ooh. Hopefully I can reach the ledge now. That was bad timing! It's fine! Okay. So, what happens if I do fall down here? Probably nothing good, right? I would like to know, but I guess we'll find out the bad way. That is far. Oh, that's the room with the crocodile and the ammo. Alright, fair enough. I've also been wanting to like play like a fighter game. The problem is most fighter games are PvP games, and I'm more of a PvE player. And I kind of want to play a fighter game that allows me to play PvE without it being uninteresting. I also kind of miss playing like zombie survival games. They were like super popular for a while, and everyone made zombie survival game rip-offs, and then they kind of fell out of style, I suppose. They fell out of style when Battle Royales became the new big thing. Is there water here now? Probably. Yeah. There's also a crocodile, though, which I should be wary of. Can I climb up anywhere? You have to swim up? Please don't make me, like, do the friggin' trap room in water. Don't eat me as well. Because I remember playing like H1Z1. Why do you not shoot the crocodile? It's right there. Well, you can shoot him. He's right there. Although I kind of just like survival games in general, though. Oh, but they are making The Forest 2. I did really enjoy The Forest, and I've seen a little bit of The Forest 2, and it looks something I would enjoy. I'm not sure if I can run it though. It's probably gonna be way too expensive when it comes out. For me, that is. But I do want to play it. It's just something very satisfying about being like in a open world with some kind of semi-generic threats, building bases and scavenging for weapons and supplies while fighting things. And you know, first when I heard about The Forest, I didn't think I would be into it because I heard it was like, oh, it's about cannibals. I was like, oh, that doesn't sound that interesting. And then it was like, oh, and mutated creatures. I'm like, oh, I'm in. I'm in. I didn't even know it was about mutated creatures at the time I played it. I just kind of played it with 2 friends of mine. Go. And then I found a photo of some kind of weird creature on a boat. And I was like, hey guys, there might be worse things out there than cannibals. And my friend was like, nah, you're messing with me. No, there's like a creature that's made out of legs. It's like, no, you're messing with me. You better be messing with me. I sent them a screenshot. They're like, oh no. Oh no, that's probably the thing we've been hearing in the forest at night. That makes weird noises. Is there water in this room as well now? Was there that much water before? I feel like that's more water than there was before. We'll be fine to go back here then. Hop down. Drop down. That was a bit further than I thought it was. And, you know, if my game is gonna have monsters, I like it when they're weird, creepy monsters. Kind of like monsters you don't want to run into, not because you think they're a threat, but because they're creepy. That's why I liked it in H1C1, the vampire survival version of that game. It added like kind of like banshee zombies that would scream. They would sit down and like, oh, I'm going back this way now. Wait, am I? Should I? This is wrong. Did I mess up? I don't know if I messed up or not. I might have messed up. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I am very confused. Have I accomplished anything? Like, what have I done in this map? I don't really know what I'm trying to do. Because now we're kind of just back here again. And this room hasn't changed. Maybe I should stop talking about other things. But it's also fun with those open world survival games that have like zombies or some kind of creature also has open world PvP. Because then you kind of get this like threat of triangles where you have like yourself and you're worried about like the, you know, the zombies or whatever, but they're not that big of a threat and you can deal with them. But if you fight them, you'll make a lot of noise and then players might hear you and they might be attracted to go fight you, and you'll be occupied with the zombies, so you might get caught unaware. Or you go out to hunt players, but then the zombies get in the way, or you use the zombies to get in the player's way, and it's like, it becomes like a nice dynamic between like different things. I don't know what I'm trying to do. I'm just going back and forth between the same 2 areas, while talking about different video games that are not the video game we're playing. That's not at all what I meant to do! Ow. What do you mean? There must have been something that opened up when we got water into this room. That must have been the goal, but then I just accidentally went back because I didn't expect the water stream to get me pulled back all the way to the previous area. The question is, what did we make open up by adding water to the area? I bumped my head here. Oh my god. Let me grab. Let me grab, game. And climb. Because all these rooms have like this like weird grate on the top, so I feel like I'm trying to escape this area by finding a way back up by increasing the water level. I don't look forward to trying to get past this axe thing again, though. Step back. Step back. Then do like a diagonal step back. There we go. Alright, is there anything in this room? It's kind of like open now. Not really. Not as far as I can tell. And the water level hadn't changed much in the previous area. It just changed a little bit. And I'm worried about walking into the place with the water stream again, so I get pulled all the way back and have to do everything over again. Just hug the left wall here until this thing activates. Really? Not only is that a one-shot, it damages me when it's opening. Which doesn't make sense. Why would spikes opening damage me? It's not like it bit down on me. Frustrating. Alright. Alright, no more talking about other games and other genres. Full focus. Trying to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do, because I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm so lost inside this maze of tunnels and water and crocodiles. So the most logical thing to change would be something to do with one of those blocks. I get lifted by water. So once we head to the section we were in, we should keep an eye out for those blocks that float. See if there's any of those. And if we find one of those, that's where we should go when we raise the water level. This first part is pretty simple. I like the theme of this level seems to be like water level and traps. Because there's been like 3 different trap types thus far. We got poison darts, we've got the swinging axe, and we've got the friggin' saw blade door cruncher. I don't know what to call it. Sploosh. We got the health pack. Thank you. So this is what the block looks like. We keep an eye out for this type of block. Kind of looks like a massive concrete block with a ribbon on it. Made out of concrete, but... At least most of the other blocks in this level is like either very blue or very green. I mean, the concrete block is a little bit blue as well, but it's more grayish blue. This is more like dark grayish blue. Alright, so we zoom on down. We can't swim down in any of these, like, crevices, right? No. This looks very silly, what I'm doing right now. So there's this block. This block we can move. But apart from moving it so that we can climb up, is there any other way we can move it that's to our benefit? I thought about trying to push it into the block, like where the water is coming from. I don't think that would be useful, if even possible. Because I doubt I can get up here without standing on the block, so my options are either here or along there. Or I guess also behind me would work. So I can't climb this ledge without the... Nope, I need the block to climb up. And this... Oh, dang it. This block isn't the block that floats. Unless this block also floats, but I don't think it does. If it does, then we would have to figure out where to put it before it floats up. So that it would be helpful somehow. That could be kind of interesting, but it's not something we can actually know ahead of time the first time we play this area. Especially if you have to like raise the water level and then move it and then lower the water level and move it and like go back and forth, that would be very tedious. I don't think that's the case. It's probably something much, much more obvious. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. The thing is, there's not even that much water in this room after raising the water level. It only kind of like reaches like the green area. Essentially. Which is probably why it's green. So I think if I jump roughly from this line, it's fine. Now, in theory, if we want to, we could just climb back instead of jumping all the way down. All I get from going down here is ammo and having to deal with the crocodile and the trap. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to just climb along this ledge and go back to the way I came. I mean, getting the ammo is nice, but if we die to the saw blade trap, then it's kind of all for nothing, you know? So let's go this way and have a look if there's anything obvious we can see when we look back into this room. So the water level has indeed gone up. How much is obvious? Dropping down this way is a bit far, but dropping down the other way is no less far, so... we are going to take some damage by doing this, but at least we don't have to deal with the trap. Alright. So if we look into the area that is now filled with water, the block does not float. If I head into the center, I get pulled back to where I was before. Is there anything else that has changed, like in this like little section here, without going into the section that is gonna hold me back? Like, it's a little bit of more water. How does that help me? It doesn't really. And the section below me here was already filled with water, so... the only thing that's changed there is the water stream pulls me the other way. That just pulls me back to where I was before. Unless there's something in that tunnel that's changed. I don't see why that would be the case. Other than that, we have... crocodile room. If we go there, we're gonna have to deal with 2 minute guns Tommy again, and the trap. And if I go even further back, then there's no switch that I would be able to pull more. Like, if I go even further back, and I undo the switch that I pulled to raise the water level, what does that end up doing? Does that drain the water level a little bit here so I can go back here? Nah, it doesn't make sense either. Does it? Not really. I even think those switches reset every time you pull a lever to lower the water levels. I don't even think you can double down on a switch to raise the water level or lower the water level more than you normally would. Are you really hanging out up here? Tommy. You do a lot of damage. Tommy, beat it. Oh my... Tommy, you're an asshole. Game, why would you do that? That's not what I wanted to do. It's fine, but it's a little bit annoying. Okay. As long as we don't die, it's not that annoying. But it's a little bit annoying. Just grab the ledge. Come on. You can do it. Now you're gonna bump your head or something, right? Yep. Step back. Now it works for some reason. I don't get it. I don't understand why it works sometimes. Oh no. What have I done? Game? What have I done? Da 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 da. No. Oh! Okay. There's nothing else hidden in that little corner with the shotgun ammo, right? Because I've never gone there because I feel like it's not worth it. But if there is actually something hidden there... Well, it doesn't seem to be as far as I can see, but... Alright, down this hellish staircase we go. That scared me way too much. Crocodile? That bait him? No? Ow. Alright, come over here, buddy. Right. Really doesn't like aiming the shotgun down. So it takes 10 shots from the pistols to get him, assuming I'm hitting both of them. So 20 shots, actually. Meaning the shotgun does 10 times damage. Or 20 times damage if you count 1 or 2 pistols. There's nothing hidden along this, like, stretch of water up here, right? Is there? Oh my god, there is, isn't there? Oh my... There is. Alright, well, progress. I'll take it. This is probably why water temples are renowned for being annoying, because it could be like the tiniest hidden smidgen on a three-dimensional axis, like just stuffed in a corner above you somewhere or something like that. Once we've experienced it once, the same trick is not going to work on us again. So now we know to check every single corner. It's just because you don't expect the game to do, like, dumb stuff like that, you know? Wait, I didn't get you here! Oh my... Ooh! Shaking my fist at the screen right now. I pressed to heal as soon as it went to, like, the, you know, the last piece of health I had before it just instantly went black and I couldn't open my inventory anymore. Well, on the plus side, this level isn't that, like, as far as I've gotten, it's not that far. But it doesn't take long to get back there. But looking at it differently, that could also mean there's a lot of the level left, which there probably is. I'm just not doing a very good job at progressing. But we're getting a little further each time. It's fine. It's not a problem. It's just frustrating. It's a little bit annoying. Just a tad, a little bit smudging, a little smidgen a little smidgen of annoyance. A tiny, teeny, tiny bit. And up we go. Speaking of up we go, I think I need to straighten up my back. I'm sitting all hunched and stuff. Probably because I'm gaming and that's the gamer position, but you know what? We don't need that much gaming power right now. We can sit normally. Although I'd probably have an easier time sitting normally if I got a bit more exercise. But it's cold out, you know? It's not that tempting to exercise out in the cold. At least that's my brain's excuse for not exercising as much. Whee! I'll take the health pack, because it's easy to get. But I'm gonna ignore the ammo in the crocodile area. Yeah, I probably will. Let's make this weird again, but I'm gonna swim this way this time. Whee! Maybe this way. Oh, you dirty rat! You killed my brother! It's weird how they sometimes just push me instead of damaging me. I mean, I prefer that, unless I'm standing next to like a cliff or something. In which case I don't prefer that. And up. And up. First try. Oh, yes! The ledge is always so annoying to grab. I'm usually like a little bit misaligned for the grab, and I have had to walk forward, and then I bop my head, and then I walk backwards, and then I don't reach it, and then, you know, I don't know. Something like that. Okay, let's get this jump. Whoop! And we just up a little bit more. That might be a little bit far, but we can try. That was not great timing, but it's fine. Hi, Croc. I'm gonna get you some water, okay? You'll get some water and then we'll be friends forever. Sound good? I'll take your weird crocodile noises as a yes. Oh, he can't wait to be my friend. Alright, buddy. I'm coming down to say hello. Hi, friend. Right, I've already forgotten what killed me before. Why do I not remember? Why will I probably get like a very sudden reminder? Oh yeah, it was a friggin' mountain lion. That was what it was. Mountain lion, buddy? Where do you come from? Good riddance. Now, let me guess. We're gonna have to do some silly raise the water level stuff. What is it? Is that a switch? That's a weird switch. I'm gonna pull it. Nothing wrong can happen, right? Oh. Is it timed? Probably gonna be more traps. I should probably be careful, but I also don't want to. Ook ook! Isn't this the room that was at the door in it? No? Where's the monkey? Monkey? Well, this room is gonna have its water removed. Or something. Wait, why do these blocks not float? Aren't these the floaty blocks? That's weird. Are they stuck somehow? Maybe I need to unlock it with the key. Just gotta find the room with the key. I thought it would be in this direction, but I guess not. Ah, that's where the monkey is. Oh, there's more of them. There's multiple monkey. There's a whole forest of them. Invisible wall. I can't see anything, game. Please let me walk forward just a little bit. Come on, then. Good riddance. Alright, now don't fall down on the spikes. That would be bad. Alright, is it fine if I try to jump up here? Or do I have to try to grab the weird ledge? I mean, I feel like I can jump this, right? Should be able to. Yeah, no problem. No problem at all. Question is, how do I get back out? Maybe there's only spikes on one side and I'm supposed to grab the ledge, climb to the side, and then drop down. Try to use your camera angle. I think there was spikes on both sides though, but let's hope I'm wrong. That would make this very much easier. No, there are spikes on both sides. Is there enough roof space to jump down? Hopefully. Yeah, it's fine. No problem. Let's get over to wherever that golden lock was. That was further than I thought it was. Right, now we're gonna race these platforms, right? So I can jump across. Oops, have a gold key. Ah, she doesn't jump that fast. Hopefully these blocks don't like fall down and crush me beneath them. That would be very awkward. Although they could also like hidden like a hidden path under one of them. And that would have been kind of creative. But they didn't do it because they're not very creative. No, I'm just kidding. I try to do the thing where I hold the running button and jumping button the entire time to make them jump as fast and often as possible, but I think I have to stop on every block actually because it doesn't jump fast enough. It's a bit of a shame because I was hoping to do this jump quick. We'll just do this, walk forward, jump backwards, run again. Walk forward, jump backwards, run and jump. walk forward, and standing jump forward. It looks like I need some rusted keys, which I don't have. That's a lot of closed doors. What the hell is this? Oh, it's gibberish, is what it is. That's a pushable block. Maybe I should push it onto one of the gibberish blocks. But do I know which one? Or are they different in some way? Is there like a logical answer to this, or is it just trial and error? See what happens when I push them onto them? If that's even what I'm supposed to do. I mean, that's what my gamer instincts are telling me. And once again, my gamer instincts seem to be somewhat correct. Hopefully that's not a trap. I'll be very upset if they just made it like a, hey, try to pick up the ammo and get crushed to death. I'm gonna try to pick up the ammo. Please do not crush me to death. Cool. So each of these blocks will open one of the 4 doors. 2 of the doors will probably, hopefully, possibly have rusted keys behind them. Actually, there's more than 4 doors, isn't there? Is there 5 doors? Not counting the one door that needs the rusted keys, of course. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, they stay open though. Interesting. Yeah, that has one of the keys. And a med bag. And a beautiful, beautiful boulder. 2 beautiful, beautiful boulders. I'm gonna hide here. Good to know that the game is very much willing to just instantly kill me if I don't look around before going into a room. Alright, they both moved out of the way. Now, they might have hidden something if you walk all the way up here and jump or something. Okay, nothing on this side. Hopefully if they did hide something, it's not a second boulder. That would be very awkward. Oh, nothing. Alright. How did I get lost inside literally one room? Alright. Now don't climb it. Pull it. Alright, hold on. Calm down, rats. Calm down. It's fine. Good thing it's rats and not mountain lions. Yeah, I don't like the look of that. This platform better not, like, shoot up into the ceiling. I would be very upset. Can I just pick up the health back from the side? No? Okay. Yeah, but a health kit has never been that scary. No, don't climb. Maybe there's a switch behind the double lock door that opens the 5th door. I feel like this one will open the top one, yeah. That would make sense, because you would have to stand on this to jump up there. And... oh, it opened both. Monkey! Come here, monkey! I see your spike trap. I don't like it, but I see it. If I die here, I will be so upset. Ooh. We have to go back as well, though. Because the game couldn't just be like, hey, good job, you got past the trap, and now it's disabled or something. Now it's like, well, you got one way. Are you ready for part 2? That's equally scary every time, just because it's a one-shot mechanic. I'm not a big fan of one-shot mechanics. 2-shot, fine. 3-shot, also fine. 1-shot? No. How about we don't do that? That looks like the end of the level. Oh, invisible wall. Whee! Okay, if I'm gonna keep playing, I would like the camera to turn around so I can see where I'm going. Oh, big croc. Right, well, before I go down that way, let's climb up here. Don't eat me. We're friends, right? Yeah, we're friends. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Oh, I guess it's not the end of the level. Alright, well, I see what you want me to do. Can I walk up this side, or... Alright, good. No, she didn't jump! Oh, okay, well, at least she didn't die. Assume when I end up here, I swim back to the previous room. That was like the path I saw when I swam before. Goes like back somewhere. No? How do I... game, please turn around. I'm trying to dive here. Where the heck am I? That's my phone telling me it's late, but I need to make sure I get oxygen before I try to turn that off. My phone, calm down. Calm down. It's fine. I'm here. Climb up here. There we go. Alright. Alarm, shut up. What the heck? Sagittarius. Alright, Sagittarius statues, don't shoot me. Well, it's not open. It's not like one of those magical doors that just open when I go close to it. And now I'm kind of stuck in like a massive network of watery caves, and I'm not quite sure where I am. Now I know where I am, and that's exactly where I thought I was going to end up, because I saw like this direction I didn't swim into when I climbed up here. Alright, so we need to get that jump. And do I need to heal? We have so much healing. For good measure, in case I take more fall damage on the second fall. Now, if I get into that temple, am I actually going to go into a temple, or is it going to be like last time when I go into a temple and then go through the temple and end up in a cave again? Actually, did I finish a temple and then get the... because it was like an interlude where I got like this thing. So maybe that's the temple for the second one. Jump! Grab if you need to. Nope. Right, does this open the temple doors, or is this like one of several things I need to do to open the temple doors? Alright, that opened something. Not sure what, or where, or when, or why, but we're gonna find out at some point. Do I just slide down this side to land in the water? Or do I have to jump back? I'll just land in the water. Sploosh. Found it. And honestly, I think that was because of good game design. There was like some highlights in the lighting on the walls under that cave, which kind of like pulled me in the correct direction. This is what I complained about when I was playing the full conversion mod for Amnesia. That is set in the Penumbra universe. Ah, door is open. There was a lot of lack of direction in that because they put lights in the direction that you weren't supposed to go, and then they kept it dark in the places you were supposed to go. And it's very common game design for the game developers to nudge the player in the correct direction by making certain things brighter or having light sources. So the thing that nudged me in the right direction here was like the brightness on the rock there, that kind of like glows up in the deep. Kind of like the same with the rocks here, kind of like brighter. It's a really nice way for game devs to pull you in the correct direction by just like highlighting certain things in an environmental way that doesn't break immersion. My goodness! Jeebus, bro! What is that? Explosives? Hell no! Should I just leave? I don't think I'm gonna sleep at night knowing that thing exists in the world. I kind of want to purge it, you know? Buddy? Jesus criminy! They can shoot faster than I thought they could. Side flip. That is so cursed. That is so cursed. It's like skeleton flesh horses. Flesh skeleton horses. Flesh that shoot explosive things. I had a flamethrower for those guys. They have enough of a wind-up on the shot for me to dodge, but I wouldn't want to fight them in the open. I'm gonna make use of this window I have. This window of opportunity. Ooh, ow. It doesn't do as much damage as you think it would. I was afraid that would one-shot me, but they shoot a lot faster as well, so... Oh, they're still alive. Not at all the direction I meant to jump in! It took so long for the jump to wind up that I ended up turning around before jumping. Please die. Maybe they can't even die. Oh, never mind! They even explode when they die. Very terrifying. Alright, time to meet my fare. If it's one, I think I can handle it, because I kind of know what it does now. I'm a badass! Woo! Look at me go! I could have left them, but I think the world was a better place without them. Just doing my duty. The Tomb Raider. You know, you can't really raid a tomb if there's living things in there.
A little late for the prize giving, no? Still, it is the taking part which counts.
What? Tommy, what do you mean? It's a little late for Thanksgiving, eh? But it's the taking part that counts. Not sure what kind of accent that is supposed to be. He's getting owned. He doesn't got moves like me. Woo! Oh, did he actually die? I thought I wasn't allowed to kill people. Well, my entire understanding of the lore is out the window. Maybe he just passed out. Are you passed out? Hey, he has magnums like me, but he has ammo. Tommy, you good? Oh, I can finally see the picture on his jacket. It's like a pinup girl. I thought it was like a tiger or something. Alright, enough looking at that. There's something here? No? Nothing here? I'm not supposed to place anything here either? Alright, let's jump up above, I guess. I feel like I should jump this way, to be honest. Oh, there's a keypad there. Keypad? It's not a keypad, it's a keyhole. Keypad. You go into a deep temple, you find a keypad. Enter a 4-digit password to continue, please. I mean, it wouldn't be the weirdest thing to have happened. It could have been like, hey, there's an advanced technological civilization underground, or it was just a hiding place for the government all along. Well, that's kind of what you discover in the forest, I guess. You go like deep underground to like the super creepy cannibal place, and then you find like a freaking keypad or a key card slot, and you go into like the facility where they made everything. Hey, magnum ammo. Don't mind if I do. I don't have a key, do I? Nope. Oh, can I move these things? Nope. Can I move this? It's a bit tall. Nope. Can I move this? Nope. So something is hey, where did Tommy go? Oh, he's still here, never mind. Do you have something for me? Are you like carrying something I could pick up? Oh, you are! It's just kind of hard to see. Because it was like all without light on it and stuff. Guess it didn't render properly. But I did see the shape of it, so it's fine. No problem. It would make sense that he dropped something, so. But what was he gonna take from me? He had the key. It was more like Thanksgiving for me. He gave me the key. Alright, door's open. Like, he could have just moved on. Why did he have to wait for me here? Do I have something he needs? Maybe the thing I have? Like, this thing? Wait, do I have 2 scions? Hold on. Maybe I got one now. Because I don't think I had 2 before. At the end of the level? We get a cutscene? Or just new level? Oh, cutscene! Let's go!
Here lies Tarko, one of the 2 just rulers of Atlantis, who even after the curse of the continent had tried to keep rule here in these barren other lands. He died without child, and his knowledge has no heritage. Look over us kindly, Tarko.
Give me that secret jingle. Secret 0 out of 2. Time taken 27 minutes. Pickups 18. Kills 16. Tomb of Tarko. Save game. Yes, I am certain. So I guess we're going to a new temple now. Oh! Okay, so we need 3 of those, right? And I only have 2. I need to find the 3rd one. Oh, what the heck is that? Oh god, more meat people. You know, as opposed to normal people that don't have meat on them. Oh, okay, there was some sussy stuff going on here. Oh, goodness, that does not seem friendly. Oh, yeah. Because I was about to say, you know, when I read the Atlantis stuff about Tarko, he seemed kind of friendly. But why would he have his tomb be guarded by some creepy-ass heck demon horse meat people? I got a motorcycle? Damn, I am a badass! Dual-wielding pistols, sunglasses, and motorcycle? Oh, I don't get to drive it, though. Not that cool. I just get to know that I do drive one. Alright, but this is going to be saved for next time, because we got the second friggin' Scion piece, and I guess we're going for the third one now, which is probably going to be a series of more caves and dungeons, and then once we get 3, I don't know if we get like a big finale, or if it just ends there. I've got no clue, because I've never actually played these games. I watched my dad play them as a kid, but I didn't understand much of it, and I don't know how far he got, because these games are tricky, and I don't know my dad to be very good at video games, but then again, maybe he was better back in the day, and he just kind of like, you know, got bored and let his skills fade away or something. I don't freaking know. Yeah, that's it for now. That was a bit of a ramble. But, yeah, I feel like I'm starting to, like, you know, understand the story a bit. But, friggin' demon dogs? Demon horses? There's gonna be more of those, right? More different demon flesh creatures? I don't like that. I mean, it's cool, but also creepy. Alright. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again next time, because we will be playing some Genius Evocation on Genshin Impact tomorrow, if all goes according to plan. But even if I don't see you, I hope you have a great day, and I'm gonna peace out for now. Alright, bye!